Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the Piston Cup and Season 8, and welcome to round 10 of the Piston Cup, where we are at Kansas Motor Speedway in the evening. Hello Game Boy Nathan, hello Harry, how are we both? Are you well? Lovely to have you here. Not sure what collab we're going to do. I'm sure we'll come up with something pretty good, I'm sure. Just going to sort the mic out a little bit. Bear with me, bear with. What have I done to it? I've done something to it. There you go, that should be a bit better. There you go, like that. And then we'll move that up like that. Like that. You might hear some banging now, you see. You might hear some banging. Oh, that's better. That's better, isn't it? You can hear me now? Much better. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Microphone's in a much better position. Let's hope I don't pull the wire out as I do this. Okay. No, maybe not then. Maybe not. We'll put the wire up there like that. There you go. Awesome. Anyway. Don't ask, guys. Don't ask. Don't ask what I'm doing. I'm playing around with the microphone, as always. Anyway. Let's get this race underway. Tim Treadless is on pole position. Ryan Laney in second. Jonas Carvers is third. Danny Swerves, who won our last round, is in fourth. Lightning McQueen in fifth. The last three races have been won by Danny Swerves, Lightning McQueen and Danny Swerves. So, yeah, the top boys. Lightning McQueen's won 3 races. So, technically, Danny Swerves is trying to beat that. Or trying to get up there. Me, you, and Mike team up like Spider-Man. Yeah, it could do. Could do. Let's get this race underway, guys.
Drivers, start your engines!
So there you go. We have drivers, engine starter orders, and off they go for the compulsory pace lap around the track. Tim Treadless on his second pole, I believe, this season. Harry will correct me, but I'm sure it's his second one, isn't it? Is that right? I'm sure he'll let me know in the chat. Ryan Laney, without a win this season, 2 times Piston Cup champion. Not having the best of seasons so far. That could all change today. And he could get his first win today, maybe, the number 12. Or is it going to be the 28? Is the 28 finally going to get that win that he's been so badly trying for this season? He's had such a great season, the 28. No wins, but lots of top 10s. Doing exceedingly well in that Nitro Aid car, the 28. I think it's his second. Yeah, I think it's his second. Pace car is in. We're at Canvas. We're going to have a lot of crashes today. I can feel it. Timmy the Flagman, do your thing. Green, 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 and we're away. Lap 1 at Kansas. Round 10 of the Piston Cup. Lap 1 complete, and the 28 just got that, but it was Jonas Carvers who has come into this now into first place. Great driving from the 1-2-3. He won at Daytona. He won in round 3 at Auto Club, I believe. I think we're at Auto Club. Not won since, not done much since. Looking strong today in that 23 1-2-3 car. As Dynaco's Cruz Ramirez now comes up on the inside and takes the lead away from the 1-2-3 on lap 3. Lightning McQueen's fallen 2 places down to 7th at the moment. Ryan Laney's fallen way back, as has Tim Treadless, who finds himself down in probably well, he's 9th now, so he's down in 9th position at the moment. That could change though. That could change at any minute. Lap 4, 50 to go. A long way to go for the Piston Cup drivers as Cruz controls the front of this track. She won in round 6 of the Piston Cup. Karsten Dillon in that 3 car, hot on her tail. Oh, we got cars hitting the wall. We got cars hitting the wall. But we are not under caution. We are not under caution. We are still in it to win it. That was Dan Garcia, I believe. Ramirez holding on to this lead. She's been in the lead quite a while now. As Karsten Dillon doesn't seem to have enough power in that car to catch up. As it looks like the top boys and girls have fallen back. Ramirez, the lady up at the front, lap 7, getting rather close to that wall. That's strange. Who's at the back? Oh, it's William Byrov up at the back with Jackson Storm and the 73. And Eric Breaker's having a bad race today. He's down. Where is he? He's down in 31st. And there's Danny Swerves. He's fallen way back, and so has Lightning McQueen, Tim Treadless, Jonas Carvers. So a lot of the big boys have fallen back. Ryan Laney, and it's still Cruz who is leading us up the front with Aaron Clocker in 2nd. Ramirez then completely controlling this race without a shadow of a doubt, doing really well at the moment. There's your spectator cam from the spectator stand, as you can see, all in line, and looks like Rowdy Busch is going to come into this now and show his hand, or his car up at the front of this race. That's the 64 of Barry DePedal hunting down the 51. Cruz Ramirez then absolutely dominating up at the front. At the back, not much going on at the back, all fighting for position down there as well. Carvers has fallen way back. So has Ryan Laney, awful. You know, to be 12 laps in, all the way back there. Cars starting to disperse into groups as they start shifting away from the back of this grid. Rowdy Busch has fallen back. Eric Breaker now moving up to the front with Jackson Storm. Good to know that Lightning McQueen has now taken the lead away from Cruz Ramirez, with Sheldon Shifter and Danny Swerves up to the front now. We missed that. Lightning McQueen coming up behind Cruz Ramirez. So Cruz Ramirez has finally conceded that first spot conceded it to Lightning McQueen, and we are under caution. Not sure what happened. Let's have a look. Not sure, something happened here. Richie guns it. Oh, and it was looks like it was William Byrev as well. And it was just Richie Gunzett who was involved. So it was literally Richie Gunzett spinning that's brought out the caution. And I'm guessing they're going to pit. Yeah, here they come. So they are all pitting right now. Richie Gunzett spins, brings out the caution. Sheldon Shifter was leading. Danny Swerves and Lightning McQueen and Chase Race a lot as they go down the front stretch now. Down to the pits. As Swerves and Lightning, Chase get in, Cruz get in, Eric's in, Tim Treadless will be the last of the front runners to get in. Ryan Laney's so far back it's going to affect him now. Sheldon Shifter's in and out, pretty sharpish though. As is Lightning McQueen. Oh, issues with that car maybe. Chase is out. Danny Swerves struggling to get out. Ryan Laney's not even been in yet. Shocking. There's Danny Swerves. Tim Treadless having issues in the pits by the looks of things. Tim Treadless having major issues in this pit stop, and he's finally out. Wow, that was a long pit stop from Tim Treadless. That was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. So it's Sheldon Shifter who got out again. Well, so basically he was in the lead and he's come out in the lead. It's a great drive from him. Great pit stop as well. 70 is going to be a long way back now. But at the moment, we have obviously Sheldon Shifter in the 92 leading us around. William Byrev and Richie Gunzett are at the back now because of that. William Byrev only tapped him though. He only tapped him, so it wasn't bad. It's not going to be the end of the world for William Byrev. It may be the end of the world for Richie Gunzett. He did spin out, but he may not be out of the race. Sheldon Shifter's going to restart us probably on lap 18. So, as you can see, it's going to be the 92 Sheldon Shifter who gets us back in this one on lap 18. First caution of the race, and it was a little spin from Richie Gunzett, who technically collided with William Byrev, really. Neither of them out of the race. Nope, which is pretty good. So we've got everyone still in it, everyone in it. 41 cars still racing. Sheldon Shifter, our leader. Lightning McQueen looking ready to pounce. Looking for his 4th win of the season, Lightning McQueen, which will be amazing if he does it. Chase Racer looking for his 1st win of the season. Cruz looking for her 2nd. Sheldon looking for his 1st. Will Rush looking for his 1st win of the season. And we are back in it to win it. Timmy the Flagman pulls the green out. Lap 18. Look at that, as fast as he can go, Lightning McQueen on the inside of Sharon Shifter. Looks like there's an issue with Lightning McQueen's car. Looks like he's had a dent in the side of that car on the driver's side. Maybe he's hit someone, but it's not stopping him from go. He is literally on it. That car is absolutely fast this season. Eric Breaker, though, is putting the pressure on in that rear view mirror of the 95. He is going to see that number 5 car, and he's also going to see Jackson Storm just in the distance there. Jackson Storm not been strong at all this season, an appalling season from the number 20. Shockingly shocking, actually. As Eric Breaker now hunts down the 95 like a fox. Look at this. Eric Breaker all over that 95. Is he going to make a move? Is Eric Breaker going to make a move on the 95? I don't think he's going to. Not just yet. The 95 still holding on by his purse strings. And Eric Breaker makes a move down the back stretch. Look at this. He's finally going to make a move on the 95. And he has to pull back in. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He comes back down on the inside. What a move from our Atlanta winner. Eric Breaker takes the lead. Looks like Cruz is going to do the double on Lightning McQueen here. She comes up on the inside and also looks like she's going to take Eric Breaker away as Lightning McQueen falls really back, agonisingly back. Took the wrong part of the track there, has really slowed him down as Lightning is now in front of Jackson Storm as Eric Breaker now takes the lead. He is in the lead on lap 22. Cruz Ramirez hunting him down. She's looking for her 2nd win of the season. She won round 6. She's looking here to win round 10. Shockingly, we've only got 6 races to go. No, this isn't the final season of the Piston Cup. I hope not. Touch wood. I'm sure we'll get to the magical 10 seasons. Surely we've got to make it a decade. As Cruz Ramirez now comes up on the inside of Eric Breaker and takes that lead away from him. What a drive from the 51. Look at this from Tim Treadless. Awful pit stop. Up into 2nd now. Look at this. Tim Treadless, you are smashing it in that car. I really don't know what happened there, but Windows asked me to do something and I had to click it off, otherwise it wouldn't have moved, so I do apologise, guys. But it's the screen's probably gone black and then it has come back. I do apologise. Ryan Laney though in the lead. Danny Swerves is literally up on the inside trying to get a lead lap here. Danny Swerves won the last race. Can he go and win another race here? This guy absolutely phenomenal this season. Even Rich Mixon's getting involved. Look at the 36 coming up here. Will Rush in the 76. Looking pretty solid in that vinyl toupe car. Danny Swerves takes this lap. Lap 27. Danny Swerves has a massive lead. Absolutely massive lead over Cam Spinner and the 93. Look at this. He's doing extremely well. Not sure what happened to Lightning McQueen. He's fallen down to 17th. So that was a really bad move by him to go up high. Because it's really messed him up. Going around the track now. William Byers has sorted himself out. Aaron Clocker here. He was having a good race. Up at the front, but he's fallen back. There's the 73 of Fast Fong. Chase race up. Rowdy Busch again having an appalling race to his appalling season. Jonas Carver's not done as well as he has hoped. At the start of the season he started so strongly. Sharon Shifter's fallen back. There's Chris Roman. Ooh, what's going on up here then? What's going on up here? We are under caution. We are under caution. Wow. Oh, and they're still crashing. They're still crashing. Wow, we are definitely 100% under caution. And I think they were going to come in the pits. I think so, look. Oh, look at Rowdy Busch. Another bad race from him. And then William Byrov and Gogo Logano get stuck in as well. Why not? Why not? If you're going to go out the race, do it with style. Let's go on board for this one. That was pretty epic, I'm not going to lie. That was pretty epic. So they did race back to the line, and it was Danny Suarez who got that race back to the line perfectly well. And retakes the lead. And there you go. So they did race back to the line, and it's Danny Suarez who is our leading man at the moment as they all come into the pits. So wow, Gogo Logano having an awful season, and so is Rowdy Busch. Wow. Carver's is out. Great pit stop. Oh no, sorry. I thought he was already out. I was going to say it's a great pit. It's an amazing pit stop from Lightning McQueen. Danny Suarez out late. Tim Treadless having another slow one. Seems to be fast on the track though. Ryan Laney out. Having fuel issues, I think Tim Treadless seems to get the fuel out pretty slow. And I don't think Suarez is going to be in the lead now. I think we're going to have Bubba Wheelhouse. I think the 23 is going to be our new leader. Gogo Logano, what a mare of a season. And Rowdy Busch. I'm not sure how many's gone out. We'll have a look. But I'm sure it's quite a few. Wow, yes. Yeah. So Jim Redrick's gone. Paul Conrev, Noah Gochek. Harvey Rodcap. Jay McPillar. Rowdy Busch. M. Fastfong. Arik Elmer Rowling, Gogo Logano, William Byrev, and Flipped Over have all left us with 30 drivers on the track. Wow, that's pretty crazy. And I think they were going in the pits. I'm sure they were going in the pits. And then all of a sudden, everyone started following them in and just all crashed into each other. Luckily, a lot of the big boys missed it, so they're still in this race. But as you can see, Cruz is down in 21st, Carver's is 22nd, Suarez is 99, is in 9th, and McQueen, out of all the top drivers in the top of the table, he's in 5th place, so he's the highest position driver at the moment. 30 drivers left, Harry. This is pretty crazy, and it's going to be Bubba Wheelhouse who gets us back underway in his Talkberry juice car in the 23. I'm sure it's going to be lap 34 that we get away. If you've just joined us, we are under our second caution of the race. and it was the big one. It's taken out 10 cars, about 9 cars, sorry. Actually, no, it did take out. It took out 8 cars, didn't it? Yeah, 8 cars. We've got 30 left on the track, and it's going to be Bubble Wheelhouse who gets us underway. The 84 J Player car, iDrive, sorry. What's his name? J Drive, sorry, J Player. J Drive has not had a good season, but he ended last season with a win. So he's not brought that form into this new season. I'm still mad that they changed the name of Transberry Juice. Yeah, to Talkberry Juice. I think we should call it Transberry Juice. Talkberry Juice, isn't that? I wonder why they changed it. Do you think it's because copyright? They actually bought. Did they? I'm sure they bought a real drink out called Transberry Juice. I don't know. I'm sure someone told me that. But I don't really even like the scheme. I don't like it. It was better on the older car. I don't like this one at all. I don't like the Bubble Wheelhouse car. It's my least favourite out of all of them on the track, to be honest. It just doesn't look as good as the original. They messed it up. Here we go then. They're about to drop their gears, and we are going to get ready to rumble. With it will give us 20 laps to go. So we will have 20 laps to go once they get restarted. And here they go. So Timmy the Flagman is about to get his flag out, and he goes green. We are green, green, green. Lap 34, 20 to go here, round 10 of the Piston Cup. Jackson Storm coming up on the inside of the 84 of J Drive, but Laney McQueen staying up high at the moment, looking on, watching over the shoulder of J Drive. Danny Swerver's coming up back into this now, in front of Ed Trunken, as Jackson Storm finally gets his first lead lap of the season, maybe? Or is he gonna fail and come back? It doesn't look like he's gonna keep it. Nope, as we check out the pace car. There's Camber. On the lead. He looks like he may get a lead lap here, or is it going to be Ed Trunken? Wow, it looks like it's going to be Ed Trunken getting this lead lap. The 33 getting pushed and shoved by the 99, looking for his third win of the season. Danny Swerves, what a strong contender for the championship this year. He is top of the championship, and he is really pushing himself to win his first ever Piston Cup as we hit lap 36. Carsten Dillon's being chased down by Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen all over that number 3. Lightning McQueen wanting to win his 4th race of the season. Tim Treadless just behind him, but Danny Swerves has the control at the moment as we go into turn 1, coming into turn 2. Lightning McQueen then all over the back of that 99 car, and he makes a move on the 99, and Tim Treadless is going to come through with him. Great move from Lightning McQueen, and he pulled through Ryan Laney and Tim Treadless with him. But Tim Treadless is going to make the most of this and use that to buzz past Lightning McQueen. Great tactics from the 28 as Lightning McQueen is left for dust in the distance, as is Danny Swerves. Tim Treadless now takes the lead on lap 38 as they go towards lap 39. Ryan Laney now looks like the next car to undertake Tim Treadless here, but Tim Treadless holds on and blocks that position from Ryan Laney as Ryan Laney goes high, makes a bad move there. Cruz Ramirez coming up on the inside and nearly touches the rear left panel of that 28 as Cruz Ramirez now goes into the lead on lap 39. Spikey Fillups just behind her in the 117. Driving from Cruz then. She is back in the lead. She was in the lead at the beginning laps of this race. 14 to go at Kansas. 14 to go. J Drive back up into second. Shell and Shifter back into the top 3. Jonas Carver's as well coming back into this. In the middle of that 3 wide. He moves up to 6th place. Laney McQueen's fallen back again into 17th again. He seems to need cautions to get himself back to the front of these races. So not sure what's going on with his car today. Ryan Laney, Tim Treadless, Danny Swevers all fallen back again. Shell and Shifter, Cruz Ramirez. This seems to be their happy track because they are both doing really, really well today on this track. So their setup must be perfect here because they seem to get back to the front pretty quickly. And we're under yellow again. We're under yellow again. Oh, wow. Wow. That was a big one. That was a big one. Wow, and I don't know what happened up here, but it was to do with Michael Rota, Barry the Pedal, and Cruz Ramirez as well. Rich Nixon, Tim Treadless gets out the way, and then check this out. Aaron Clocker. Oh, Aaron Clocker will be seeing stars for days. Let's go on board with Aaron Clocker, as they will definitely be pitting again, I guess. Let's check this out. You can see the smoke, so surely you'd slow down. Nope, he doesn't. Ouch. Wow. That's going to hurt. And are they going into the pits again? Well, looks like they're going to, but I can assure you, both of them will be out of the race. I don't think they're going back in the pits. They're not. Wow. Because they were recently in the pits, so they're not going back in. They're going to try and make their tyres and fuel last to the end of the race. I think McQueen's really back there, isn't he? Wow. We go forward to the front. It's actually Cruz who's leading us. 10 to go, so I think they'll probably restart on lap 56 maybe. And I'm sure that was a good crash, wasn't it? And we caught that at the perfect time as well. Michael Rota and Aaron Clocker are definitely going to be out shortly. There's no way they're going to fix them cars. No way. What a crash. It was a good crash. Michael Rota then and Aaron Clocker will join the others, which will give us 28 cars left. Richie Gunzer would cause the first caution of the race. He's still going. He's moved up to 28th. He'll be well happy with that. Nick Shift into the top 5. Wow, you see it here first, guys. Jackson Storm in the top 10. That's his best race of the season. Lightning McQueen finds himself down in 16th. Tim Treadless down in 23rd. Still a long way to go technically, but it seems that Cruz and Shell and Shifter have the best cars today, the best setups, because they seem to be at the front a lot today, as Michael Rota concedes and leaves us. To the field hospital he goes, and I'm sure Aaron Clocker will join him anytime soon. If that 48, no, there you go, so the 48 is confirmed. He will no longer be continuing on into this race. So we've lost another 2 cars today, which leaves us with 28 cars in the Kansas Round 10 Piston Cup race. So it looks like we're going to start on lap 47, which should give us 7 to go. I thought we were going to start on lap 46, but they're still got the caution lights on, which means we're having a longer caution this time. There was a lot of debris on the track though, to be fair, so that's probably why they're having to clean that up. As it will be Cruz who gets us off and away. This is going to give her the perfect opportunity now. 7 to go. She's up the front. She's got probably one of the fastest cars on the track today. Ryan Laney's got our fastest lap. Cruz and Shell and Shifter, who have been at the front most of the race really, don't even have fastest laps. Cruz has got the 15th fastest lap. Shell and Shifter's 22nd, so they haven't got the fastest cars on the track. So he's got the best setups. because they seem to be getting back to the front pretty easy compared to everyone else. But watch this space. Lightning McQueen is known to fight through packs of cars and get back to the front. He's done it 2 races this season, and I think season 6 or 5, I think he done it like 6 races on the trot. So he's well known for fighting through packs of cars to get back to the front. Caution is off. We are back in real time once they get back to the front stretch. And we will start on lap 47, which will give us 7 to go here. If you've got a spare couple of seconds, hit that subscribe button. That's at the bottom of the screen. And also, would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that like button. And then go ahead and share with your friends and family, guys. But it's up to you if you want to do that. No pressure. No pressure at all. And don't forget, it's free to subscribe, which is pretty cool. It's and the bell is pretty cool, because then you get reminded every time I stream. And then you never miss a stream. You never miss a Piston Cup round. Or whatever other stuff we're doing at the time on the channel. So here we go then. Timmy the Flagman about to get us underway. Cruz, it's your job to lead them off. Green, green, green. Round 10, Piston Cup, lap 47, 7 to go. And now I saw sparks come from that car then. So they are getting rather close to that wall. Sharon Shifter falls back now, as Eric Breaker's coming up into this behind J Drive. And there's Camber in the 82 hunting down the 51. Could we have an 82 win here today? A shiny wax doing burnouts at the end of this race. That would be pretty shocking. As we go into lap 48. Let's try and get to the end of this race, guys, without having any more cautions. Fastest lap, we don't want to look at that. Ryan Laney's got the fastest lap at the moment. Our leader is Cruz Ramirez, and Jonas Carvers is coming into this, and so is Eric Breaker. Both winners this season. All three, we got 3 winners up at the front of this race now, so anyone could win this. They are chasing down that 51. They are going to put a lot of pressure on that 51 right now, as Ryan Laney, the fastest car officially on the track, is behind Camber in the 82. Eric Breaker then going for the lead on lap 49. We are getting closer and closer to the end of this race. If they crash now, they are going to want to sprint back to that start-finish line. Lap 50, 4 to go at Kansas. Can Eric Breaker get the lead away from Cruz? She's had it for so long. Eric Breaker takes it away. Ryan Laney looks like he's going to do the double on her. And so is Camber. What a drive from the 82. And Game Boy Nathan's going for the 51. I think he may have called it too soon. Eric Breaker is all over this now. What a distance he's making himself here. 51 laps. Ryan Laney on the hunt for that number 5. But look at Danny Suarez, guys. Look at Danny Suarez. He is not to be written off. Put your name down for that 99. Look how strong he's getting as each lap goes. He's moved further and further and further closer to the front. Now it's his opportunity. Lap 52 of 54. And look at this. Danny Suarez now makes a move as Ryan Laney pulls out of the top 3 now. Ryan Laney's going to fall back. He's not going to get his win. It's too late now in the game to make a move back up to the front, as Danny Suarez now takes the lead. And look at Tim Treadless and Lightning McQueen coming up on lap 53. The next time they go round, it's going to be the white flag. Who do you think is going to win this? Could Cruz come back? She's on the hunt. Look at Tim Treadless coming up on the inside of Danny Suarez. Danny Suarez not going to get the white flag, but is it going to be Lightning McQueen or Tim Treadless? Tim Treadless about to get the white flag, or is it going to be Lightning McQueen? Is Lightning McQueen gone too soon? Chase Racelot now. Look at Chase coming up on the inside of Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen is about to take the white flag. The white flag sponsored by Credit One Bank. And it's Lightning who takes it. But I don't think he's going to win it. Look at Chase Racelot. Chase takes the lead on lap 54. Where did he come from? But look at the 82. We're going to have a shock on our hands now if the 82 pulls this off. Camber is taking the lead on lap 54. But look at this. Look at the 31 coming up on the inside. Who's going to win? Oh! Camber won the race. Wow! What an upset. What an absolute upset that was. Camber wins his first ever Piston Cup race. What a drive from the 82. This could be a turning point in his season. Wow, well done. Cam Spinner in second, nearly getting that first spot. Chase Racelot in third, Rich Mixon fourth. Lightning McQueen in fifth. And look at Danny Swerves, fell right down to 13th. Let's get the official results. So there you go. We had 3 cautions over 12 laps and 17 different lead changes between 11 drivers. And it's Camber who goes and wins today. Wow. I'm shocked. Look, he led 1 lap and that was the final lap. Cruz Ramirez got the bonus laps. Bonus points for the laps. Tim Treadless moves in the standings again. Unfortunately, no win for him. Another pole, but not a win. Lightning McQueen finished in 5th, started in 5th. Rich Mixon, what a finish for him, in 4th. Chase moves up to 3rd, and Cam Spinner comes in 2nd. 2 good drives from the 82 and the 31st. Danny Swerves really fell back on that last lap, and so did Ryan Laney and Carvers. Bad result for Carvers. So the standings then. Danny Swerves now is only 45 points ahead of Lightning McQueen. It was 75 yesterday, I believe. So Lightning McQueen's gaining ground on the 99. Eric Braker moves into 3rd. Cruz Ramirez is in 4th. Chase Racelot moves up to 5th. Tim Treadless into 6th. So he's moving up pretty slowly as well. Just to note, Eric Braker's had 8 top 10s. But they have had some... he's had a DNF. Cruz had a DNF. Chase and Tim Treadless have all had a DNF, which doesn't help their points at the end of the season. Cam Spinner is into 11th, and Camber is up to 14th with that win. So I think that's the highest he's ever been in the Piston Cup. At the bottom is Paul Comrev with Eric Almirola and Gogo Logano. Jackson Storms moved up to 36th position. Rowdy Busch has moved from 27th to 32. So our current Piston Cup champion having an awful, embarrassing season. But it's Danny Swerves who continues to hold on to the championship as we go Sunday to Chicagoland for round 11. 6 races to go, and we're going to start it off with Chicagoland. I hope it's going to be a good one, and I hope you're all going to make it. Thank you for being here today, for watching this stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the crashes. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I shall see you all Sunday night for round 11, and you may see me and Jensen tomorrow or Saturday streaming Roblox or Beam or Formula 1 or something different. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Have a good one, guys.